Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here. Welcome back to another video for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And in this one, we're back with more weapon previews. They have now dropped another 3 weapons for us to take a look at. The focus today is on the Greatsword, the Hammer, and the Insect Glaive, and they're all looking hella spicy. But in this video, we're talking about the Greatsword, so if you guys do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. And of course, don't forget to keep it locked for plenty more Monster Hunter content. But to begin with, the Greatsword, of course, the user itself, the hunter, is wearing full Malzeno gear, which looks really, really cool. Loving that Malzeno Greatsword. It is a fantastic looking weapon. But turn attention to the different skills. First things first, we have a new Silkbind attack, which is so incredibly awesome. It's called the Strong Arm Stance. Not gonna lie, the first time I read that, I thought it said Strongman. It's just the gym bro in me. But anyway, that aside, Strong Arm Stance is a technique that uses Iron Silk to reinforce both your arms and your weapon temporarily to fend off attacks. As you can see from the gameplay, this basically allows you to firm an incoming hit. You can basically absorb that. They haven't, of course, shown the UI. They're never doing these things, so we don't know whether you take sort of small chip damage or whether you are completely and utterly invulnerable. But it said here, if you use this whilst charging, you can quickly parry an attack and then unleash a fierce onslaught afterwards. So you can see in the situation, the Greatsword user is charging up the meaty chop, and then as that's about to happen, Zenoga's about to attack. So you then switch to the Strong Arm Stance, you absorb that attack, and you can then follow straight back into your charging animation for some meaty damage. They of course then show that you can swap between these using the new switch skill swap feature. So this once again shares the same button input with Hunting Edge, which admittedly was a bit of a sort of hit and miss move. It looks hella cool, but a lot of the time you would, as I said, hit and miss. But this one of course can then be swapped, so you can go from Hunting Edge into the Strong Arm Stance should you wish. However, they then turn our attention to a new combo. This, of course, is a switch skill called the Surge/Combo. This is described as an offensive style that combines speed with the weight of the weapon to unleash a stream of powerful slashes. It said that proper footwork is required, but allows for a large number of combos. So, of course, you have your default Charge/Combo, which is basically the bread and butter of the Greatsword, charging up those meaty chops, but you then swap to this one, and the actual animation for this is really, really cool. You have this sort of like overhead swipe, drag it through the ground quite quickly, go back into another overhead swipe, and then swing down from there. It definitely looks a lot faster, of course, compared to typical Greatsword setups, and of course this will then factor into your different permutations. So the gameplay examples they have here is going from the new Surge/Combo into Rage Slash. Meanwhile, you can then swap back to the Charge/Combo into True Charge Slash if you wish. All in all, give you a lot of nice options. Honestly, I'm really interested to sort of see how that Surge/Combo goes, because Greatsword is a notoriously slow weapon. It is all about those big, deliberate, meaty, high damage attacks, but given the ability to sort of attack slightly faster, obviously it's not a fast attacking weapon, but giving you something that is slightly more fast combo driven is definitely quite exciting. So, definitely a lot of things to check out, and Greatsword users, things to look forward to. But for the time being, that is it. This little rundown on the Greatsword video. Again, we'll be doing videos for all weapons, so keep a watch on the channel today. If you missed the ones they showed earlier on in the week, then be sure to check out one of the videos linked on screen. And of course, don't forget to keep it locked for plenty more Monster Hunter content.